Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Sunless Skies. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as we get out here and go, well, we have places to go though, but go to the Royal Society down there. And I can, I'm not actually sure what I need to do. This is for London, this is east of us. And this is the nostalgic crockery. Yeah, we got this. We got this. We're gonna finish a race today. And we need to go to the Clockwork Sun. I mean, I want to go to the Clockwork Sun. We could go there on our way down there. Is that a good idea? I believe it is. But it is sort of a mixture of good and bad idea. Which sounds like something I would do, doesn't it? Usually it's bad idea over bad idea for me. So, drifting our way around here. Cruise control is on, and off we go, because we are in a race. Last episode, we left the Reach. Although I kind of want to go back to the Reach pretty soon. Because there's a lot of things that I need to do in there. There's a lot of quests. And our current race was just to get to Port Prosper. I probably won't get into another race anytime soon. I'm not really sure if we really benefit from the races all that much. So I think, let's see. Okay, it's over there. So if I just manage this like so. Yeah, I think that's the limit over there. I think I figured it out. Look at me knowing stuff. Yeah, if you haven't seen me do this before, if you're new to the series, or if you skipped some episodes, this is the way you travel in Sunless Skies if you want to be fast, and you do want to be fast, because you might want to flee people, or flee people from people. I mean, am I going the right direction? Sort of. Take a left turn. Right here. Also because fuel is of the essence. Time is of the essence when you're in a race. But mostly fuel. Yeah. So basically, the way this works, as far as I can tell, is if you get to a limit, and I think the limit is somewhere where my mouse is. I think it might be a little bit to the... I don't know anything. Did you see that? I didn't look at that. We're consistently keeping... Huh. Yeah, I don't know anything. Please don't crash. It's so tricky to manage and understand what's going on. Okay, are we gonna get more sky funerals here? I think we're going the right direction here. This is just the broken... I don't think it's broken glass. I think it's just everything became glass because the sun is around here. Because we met people that were made of glass before. Because of the sun. So here we are. The Clockwork Sun. Everything is getting a little bit weird. And that's how you park it, baby. Okay, so I came here... Oh? The dock is rarely used, and its maintenance has lapsed. Scavenging with the dawn rats, a nervous face whispers to you from behind a bulkhead. Help us! We were brought here to build the Clockwork Sun. Lots of abandoned storerooms. Help us... Oh, no, not you. Or maybe you. 50%. No, perhaps not. Yeah, I remember you guys. I need to be better at this. I can write a port report. Absolutely, I will, because that's the one I missed. No. Yeah, it doesn't increase my terror. Shut up. You're not gonna scare me. Can head to the Azimuth. Or to Azimuth, which is the place over here. I don't think I need to do anything here, but maybe... I do. Complete your charitable assignment. I did that already. With unrepressed delight, the sequencer listens to your account of delivering the items to the orphanage. A hand settles on your shoulder. From here on out, the coffers of Azimuth are dedicated entirely to the betterment of mankind, says the sequencer breathlessly. Together we'll bring light to even the darkest regions of Albion. I hope you'll join me in a hymn. I don't actually know how to pronounce that word. Without waiting for your answer, he launches into a breathless hymn. You don't know the words, but do the creditable, anyway, job of mumbling along. From now on, the sequencer will follow your words and of advice when making his donations to charity, which means I gain a bunch of money, receive another charitable assignment from the sequencer, and also I will be able to dictate what he gives. A crate of food and medicine awaits delivery to some needy folk somewhere far away. The dazzled sequencer explains you'll be delivering your care package to one of the grottiest slums in Worlebury. Worlebury? Oh my god, is that a way to write names of towns in the United Kingdom? My god, I'm so sorry. Anyway, it's Worlebury-juxta-Mare? Could be. He informs you you'll need to look beyond the promenade and hunt down the hidden... or promenade? Maybe. Hunt down the hidden side of the port to successfully dispense his charity to the needy. Soon enough, the people of Albion will look up at the sun in the sky and see a giver of warmth and life and kindness, something they can rely on, just like the old days. He flashes you with his most sincere smile and bids you a good journey. Good luck. Well, I guess I need to go to Worlebury-juxta-Mare, which is somewhere. It's in a place. I'm sure it is. I have just no idea where. It's just that, like, why would I know any of that? Everything is scary and awful. Okay, let's get on with it. So I need to go over there. Is it faster? So let's judge. That's let's see. That's a tick. That's a tick. That's a tick. That's a tick, and it's a 5. And then we have a tick and a tick and a tick and a tick. And a 9 over there, so we'd have a tick and a tick and a tick and a tick and a tick. That's a 5 and a tick and a tick. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster if I go through there. In fact, what I'll do actually is I'll just go through cruise control. I'll go through here. Oh, this is not looking good. I don't think there's much of a passage here. Yeah, the sun doesn't like me much, but ooh, there's a thing over there. Could be a sky burial. Hopefully it is. I can't see. Oh, it is. So I can pay my respects. Or break open a coffin. I will not. I'll keep doing the thing. That's a really nice place to just send the coffin. Nobody minds that though. Our terror is so nice right now because we paid our respects to the dead. Just crashed our engine against the coffins. Never mind that. I think I saw an arm coming out of one. Okay. I think I might have also miscalculated how much fuel and supplies. Okay. Yeah. How many things I would need. But as it turns out, I think we're good. There's a thing there that I believe I can activate. I can. Yeah, shoot the thing that I mined because you are upset that I mined the thing. That makes sense. Unfortunately for you, I am using an exploit right now, which I am very proud of, so you can't even shame me about it. You, fair viewer, you might shame me about it, but nobody has yet, so let me know. I feel that this is a nice thing. I feel that I would definitely use this exploit if I were playing by myself. I think if I were playing by myself, I would be doing another... No, I definitely would be doing this, though. But I would be... Of course. I was trying not to, and then I clicked one too many times. I would be playing on a hardcore mode, or permadeath, or whatever. But that's because I would be... Permadeath is better if you're willing to grind and just... and be a little bit less... Where? And be a little bit less expeditious. Oh, it's over there. With your things. Full steam ahead. And we have won, I think. Unless I'm truly screwed. Attend a port reception. Terror has fallen. Gain the sky story. And, oh no. I need to go to the mellifluous president. Oh, he wanted a port report from the circus. Let's go ahead and do that. It gives me money. The sun is now bright. But I also, the point is I got one of those. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm not gonna do that, though. It's just that I'm always a little bit lost on what to do over here. Because I did have no idea. Is it over here? Short-sighted professor? No. Royal Society? Celestial Exhibition? Ah. Of course. That's why. It's not in the first area. It's not in the area itself. It's in the Rochester Club. So I have the other things, but I don't need to mess with that. Contribute, peruse the designs and all that other stuff. I don't need to mess with that either. Let's go to the Rochester Club. Oh, right. The driver should... Yeah, the driver has returned in triumph. Oh, they're awesome. No sooner has Lord Rochester deposited a fat purse, 500 sovereigns, in fact, of sovereigns into your hands, then the driver is clasping you in a fierce hug and covering you in champagne, which is probably bad. But anyway, after a breathless recitation of dizzying turns taken out past the graveyard of Memoriam and along the spine of Horstrop Deep, the driver embraces you, muffled in your coat. They thank you very much for your support, which is nice. Can I do more? Oh, I can. Yeah, absolutely, I can. So I gained 400. Do I need you though? I don't think I do. So it would be... I think it's a first officer. He's a first... they're a first officer. Not actually sure. I don't think I want them. Anyway, I'm not going to pick them up. I'm just going to bet again. You go! Because it's going to be a while until I'm back. The race is on, indeed. Okay, so I need to win my race right now. Claim victory, you have triumphed. So many things that I can do, that I have done, in fact. The assembled members burst into applause as you enter the club. Champagne corks are popped, and you are literally doused in the foam before being literally soused in the alcohol itself. Lord Rochester makes a series of wild but flattering claims as to your prowess in the skies. Oh, yeah, he should, because have you seen me drift around? Apart from the bits when I crash against everything. It's the hips. I talked about it. The evening ends with the presentation of your reward and a few rousing choruses of, quote, the captain of my heart, which I assume that might be a song. And I gained 1,000 sovereigns. Does that mean, ladies and gentlemen, that we will be, for the first time ever, not for the first time ever, but that we will be capable of buying that, yes, for the first time ever, that engine that I want to buy. It's not the first time that I buy an engine, mind you. That's what I mean. So I can deliver... Yeah, this is just so I can get more things. So I can read the report again, but that doesn't really matter because it's all the same. And I think we're in a good place. We are gonna go... Where are we gonna go? So I need to go there. But I also need to go to London. So let's go to London. Let's take this. Yeah, so I will definitely explore here. I mean explore, I don't mean explore. I mean take all this stuff. Yeah, we're not yet in a position where we can buy the things, but we will be. So the point here is to, let's reverse. Where is that? Yeah, that's a floating parliament. Okay, we're good. Undock. Off we go. So we're not in a position where we can buy the thing. I miscalculated. I thought I had more money, but apparently I don't. I didn't. And I don't. Which is a shame. Yeah, I forgot that I need to accelerate as well, besides just doing this. No. Okay, there it is. Whoa. my fingers tap away. But yeah, we're gonna explore new places because we need to. And I'm gonna send the bat out. That's kind of nice. And I have a thing, obviously. Should I go down there? Yes, I should. But now, because we're not, well, because our terror is in good condition, and also because we are not in a race anymore, I will just be a little bit more thorough. Not thorough, but I mean, I was thorough already, but the point is I will continue with the exploration. This feels like a bad thing. And I believe it is. Okay, we got something up ahead. Maybe it's a combination of many things, the way that works. I think putting the mouse over there is a good, it's a good measure. Okay, because I'm looking all over the place as well, not just down there. Okay. Ooh, that thing moves. Is that normal? Whoa, this is a narrow place. I thought this wasn't foreground. There's machines. And more investigations required over here. Send the bat out. Because we are going to London so we can buy more things there. I think after... Did you just find the same thing again? Yeah. I think after we sell the hardwood, we'll be in a better position for buying the other stuff. Hopefully. Oh, we got something over here. I'll kill you. Woo! That's a nasty one. I think you turned your back towards me. That's why you need to have those things that the other guys have. I don't remember their name, though. Did you miss? Woo. Okay, random treasures. A bulging sack for undistinguishable souls. 2 things out of the same one. Okay, where are we going? I think we're gonna be okay here. Send the bat out. There's gonna be things that are gonna be north of us, or whatever. Ooh, there's a port over that way. How do I get over that way, though? Yeah, because we're going there. Especially because that might be the juxtaposition or whatever. That town with a weird name. Or other towns. I do have to go to other places that are weirdly named. It's this game. Everything is weirdly named. That's how it's supposed to be. The precarious colostrum ray from... I can't see that, though. Wouldn't mind calling it... Oh, we are at the juxtaposition. Wouldn't mind calling at... That's port, taking port, I suppose. That's the crewman talking. Calling it Worlebury. 1-2 bob at the hook a rat stall there once. I have no idea what any of that means. 2 bob? I'm sorry, I'm not fluent in your lingo. This looks lovely, though. And of course our terror goes down. There's a dog captain, a signaler declares, and the crew are relieved. Okay, that's the same as before. Can I not crash? Sort of. I think I did. Maybe. This is Worlebury-juxta-Mare. Workers in neat uniforms guide your locomotive to rest. Tourists' engines rest alongside trading engines. Crews trade gossip and delicacies. Signs in block capitals make abundantly clear that this is a place for pleasure. It's a welcome to Worlebury-juxta-Mare. Worlebury-juxta-Mare dazzles like a Fabergé egg, which I don't know what it is. Lamplit, rich brass, and Britain in Baroque. That's the one. In the distance, carnival music mixes with faint cheering. A queue twists and snarls along the dock. Visitors are not allowed to just stroll into the port. They must be admitted. Every fortnight, the Bureau of Entertainments holds a lottery to give out a number of paupers' passes which grant free admittance. The queue for these is long, and it's not the only way into the port. I do not have ministry-approved literature. I would hope that you have to sell them to me, but anyway, I'm gonna bypass the queue at the insistence of the authorities, I should say. A fox-jawed man, smartly dressed in cobalt, takes notice of you. He crooks a finger. First time visiting Worlebury-juxta-Mare? Come on. Come over then. The representative of the Bureau of Entertainments introduces himself. We are the Department of the Ministry of Public Decency, but we're entirely autonomous. We run the sport for the benefit of weary travelers. He leads you past the queue that doesn't even bother to grumble. Yes, I know. Queue jumping is terribly uncouth, but, would you really rather be mingling with the proletariat when you could be enjoying our port? And I'm sure you've seen what we have to offer. You'll need to come back again. He leads you to a fitting station. Everyone goes through this. There's a dress code. The Bureau of Entertainments wishes to encourage industrious captains to patronize the port. To this end, on a captain's first visit, they are allowed in both without charge and without having to queue. The what the heck now? And also, it comes from couture, which just means. Actually, I don't think that exists. There's a word for it. It's tailoring. It means tailoring. There is a word for it in English. But it's a couturier because it's not a normal tailor. It's just a person that's really... And that's all it's capitalized, so anyway. It's a couturier is exquisitely attired. Burgundy tailcoat, cravat, which is just a tie. No, actually, wait. In English, that's a different type of tie. But it is just a tie. It's just that in English, there's a different name for a different type of tie. A brocaded vest in iron and ink, breeches, boots, and a smile like a shark. Periodically, he checks a brass pocket watch, while his green lengthens and diminishes in turns. He is here to supervise the attire of new visitors to the port. In Worlebury, everyone dresses up in the heady styles of 50 years ago. The Bureau of Entertainments provides suitable attire for all visitors. What article of clothing are you going to base your choice of outfit around? Well... so your choice of outfit has no impact on the port. It is merely an outlet for your whimsy. Oh, thank you very much for telling me that, game. I can have all the whimsy in the world right now. Let's see. A hat. I'm partial to that. Not that I wear hats, but I'm a fan of the idea. Let's see. Receive an explanation. The courtier flicks a glance at you. I'm sure you know the spiel, but I'm obliged to repeat it. In a droll voice, the couturier, who could be anywhere between 17 and 39, explains, Worlebury-juxta-Mare is the perfect holiday destination enhanced by visitor adherence to the dress code. Do not fear, it is all to enhance the experience you have while with us. In addition, and as a reassurance about the stringless nature of our generosity, I should inform you, the mists are corrosive and will eat through your regular garments. We provide access to a full wardrobe of coats, waistcoats, frock coats, dresses, dress shirts, breeches, boots, bustiers, and more to ensure your own remain intact. We love to see familiar faces. It wouldn't do to put you off. Now pick one item and I'll choose you an outfit that suits it. That sounds lovely. So a hat, a dizzying cornucopia of grotesquely perfect millinery. Millinery, I have no idea what that means. London would weep in envy. A dress shirt. Why not both? I don't actually know what a dress shirt is. Why not both indeed? I mean, maybe there's a reason why not. Awaiting your attention are armoires heaving with lace and leather, silk and cashmere, and everything that had ever elicited the envy of another. A finely tailored coat, Draped across an army of smiling porcelain mannequins is an armament of coats in every size, all sumptuously designed, all perfect, just like you. Oh yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna read that. I'm just gonna let you read the other things if you want to. But yes, that is what I'm going with. I think the doctor would like that, and also it's the doctor, so of course we're gonna have a coat. The couturier calls two women from a door you hadn't realized was there. They are tall, sinewy, and sepia-skinned, with the bluest eyes. As before, as always, my assistants will do everything they can for you, Doc. The women are efficient but impersonal, their attention bereft of interest. Whenever you attempt to don something that doesn't quite fit your ensemble, they remove the offending garment and replace it with an inventory of superior options. When you finally dismiss the women, the couturier considers you for a long moment. He turns to a wardrobe and hands you several garments, all your size. Once you are dressed, he dismisses you, shooing you into Worlebury-juxta-Mare. Your clothes are as new. And with that, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Sunless Skies. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.